I spent a long time wondering when it all went wrong. Probably that very evening, which began like hundreds of others over the past few years. My name is Michael. I'm 51 and my wife, Laura, and I have been together for almost 30 years. Our house in the Denver suburbs has always felt like a fortress to me, noisy, sometimes tiring but homey. We have two daughters, the eldest, Emily, 27, and the youngest, Sarah, 23. I was sure I knew them all better than anyone in the world. That evening, Laura was taking a shower, and I was sitting in the kitchen, scrolling through the news. My wife's phone was on the table. Nothing out of the ordinary. We never spied on each other. There was no need. I picked it up only because I was expecting a text from Emily. The girls were getting ready for the family dinner they'd been talking about all week. The screen lit up, and instead of my daughter's name, I saw a short message from an unknown contact. Miss you. Everything going according to plan today. My heart sank. I wanted to put my phone down and pretend I hadn't seen anything, but my fingers seemed unresponsive. The correspondence was brief, but crystal clear. Hints, agreements, memories of a previous meeting. Once a week. These words cut like a knife. I sat staring at the screen while the sound of the running water in the bathroom seemed deafening. I didn't make a scene. Instead, I texted my daughters, asking what time dinner was. The replies came almost immediately, cheerful, with emojis, with details that confirmed, yes, they were together. At that moment, I realized they were lying, and that perhaps this wasn't the first time they'd lied. When Laura left, I made a decision I still can't justify. I went after her. Not because I wanted to catch her red-handed, but because I desperately hoped I'd be wrong. The restaurant turned out to be in the city center. Through the window, I saw her at a table with a man. He was younger than me, wearing a business suit. Later, I learned it was her boss from the marketing firm. They were holding hands, laughing. She looked at him the way she once looked at me. I didn't go inside. I took a photo of them from the car, feeling my hands shaking. Then I sent the photo to our shared family chat with a short caption, "Enjoy your dinner." And then I turned off my phone. I spent the night with an old friend in Boulder. We barely spoke. In the morning, my phone exploded with messages. Laura wrote long excuses, voicemails with tears in them. I didn't listen. I went to lawyers. I wanted to regain some control. Sarah wrote first. Her messages were chaotic, full of fear and guilt. She apologized, saying her mother had forced her to face the fact that she didn't know what to do. I replied briefly, "I need time." Emily was different. She wrote calmly, reasonably, urging me not to destroy the family over a mistake. That word, mistake, finally broke the last thread in me. A few days have passed. I'm still not home. I wake up feeling empty, as if someone has ripped out the core of me. I think about Emily's wedding, about the photos we were supposed to take as a family. I wonder if I'll ever be able to trust my own children again. I don't know how this story will end. Divorce, reconciliation, years of silence. Anything is possible. I only know one thing. My old life is gone. And I must learn to live anew in a world where the people closest to me turned out to be the ones who caused me the most pain.